Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hari Bol. So today we are here for yet another Karthik Vrata program, and we are hearing the wonderful qualities of Krishna, where by understanding the qualities of person, we can actually become attracted to him, and we can develop a nice relationship with him. So in this way, by understanding various qualities of Krishna, we will develop more attachment to him, and then one day we will become very dear devotees of the Lord. And we are also seeing the Vrajamandal Parikrama, and we are having the Damodar Ashtakam singing and the Damodar Arati. So it's such a very wonderful program. So today we have with us Chetan Prabhu, who will be presenting one of the qualities of Krishna. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Audible?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
Om Ajnanatimmirandasya Jnananjanashalaakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Hare Krishna. Requesting all devotees to please accept my humble obeisances. I've got this opportunity to talk on this one of the qualities of Krishna. He's always surrounded by devotees, and how are the devotees? The devotees are endowed with wonderful love of Godhead. So the quality is Krishna, who is surrounded by devotees, who is always endowed meaning equipped with wonderful love of Godhead. We read in the Nectar of Devotion that Krishna, he's the word Krishna itself. What does it mean? The name Krishna itself is never alone. It is always with its qualities, fame, friends, pastimes, his paraphernalia, entourage. So Prabhupada here, he gives this example of how when we take the name of a king, the king is never alone. He is always with his ministers, his military commanders, and everyone. So that is why we see that Krishna, he is not impersonal. He is always with his devotees. And with this quality, it is very important for us to understand two aspects. The first is what are the qualities of Krishna, and what are the qualities of the devotees who can directly associate with Krishna, those who are equipped with the wonderful love of Godhead. So to understand that, we see how Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita, he is telling Parabrahma Param Dhama Pavitram Paramam Bhava Purusham Shashvatam Divyam Adi Devam Majam Vipam. So Krishna, he is the ultimate, the supreme abode and the purifier, the absolute truth and the eternal divine person. So Krishna, he is the purest and the most divine in the whole creation. And that is why the devotees also who associate with them should have the similar qualities. So let us see how Krishna, he is also Satchidananda Vigraha. He is always endowed with eternality, blissfulness and knowledge. And then there is one more quality of his, that he is always imbued with unconditional and unmotivated love for his parts and parcels. Krishna says, Mamaivamsho Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. So all the living entities are my parts and parcels. And then what does he do with the parts and parcels? He says, Bhoktaram Yagya Tapasam Sarva Loka Maheshwaram Suridam Sarva Bhutanam Gyatvam Mam Shantim Rikshiti. I am the benefactor of all well-wishers. I am the benefactor and well-wisher of all the living entities. And how does he reciprocate this? It is not that he is just saying this in the Bhagavad Gita. How can we see that he is reciprocating this unconditional and unmotivated love towards his parts and parcels? The best example is how Krishna, he comes as Paramatma with every Jivatma, be it either starting from Brahma to the lowest form of the species. So even a pig who is eating stool and staying in the gutters, Krishna does not reduce his love for the pig also. He travels with the pig as Paramatma. And that is how he shows his unconditional and unmotivated love towards his parts and parcels. And that is why we can understand if there are devotees who are in direct association with Krishna, should also reciprocate the same qualities what Krishna is showing towards his parts and parcels. And that is what primarily unmotivated and unconditional love for him. So that is why Krishna is always surrounded with a lot of devotees who reciprocate in the same way. But in this material world, we see that this kind of reciprocation is with very few and very rare devotees. And there are few examples again cited in Nectar of Devotion also. That is of gopis of Vrindavan. So the gopis of Vrindavan in the 31st chapter, 10th canto, 15th verse, the gopis, they are lamenting actually. What are they saying? That, my dear Krishna, during the daytime, you go out in the forest of Vrindavan with your cows. We consider one moment to be like 12 years. And it is very difficult for us to pass the time. And again, when you come back in the end of the day, by seeing your beautiful face, we are so much attracted that we are unable to stop looking upon you constantly. Now, not only this, now they are seeing one defect which Brahma has done in the creation. What is that? At these times, when there are occasional blinking of our eyelids, we condemn the creator, Lord Brahma. And this audacity only the gopis can have. They are calling Brahma as dunce, someone who is not very intelligent. He's telling that why has Brahma made these eyelids which are obstructing us from looking at Krishna? So this is the love which the gopis have. Also, one gopi is expressing, saying that when we meet you at night, we consider the duration of night to be very small. And even if we get the time which is similar to the night of Brahma, which is how much? 430 crores solar years. Even that will fall short. So this is the kind of reciprocation the gopis are showing towards Krishna. Who else? Radharani. In fact, she has all the love for Krishna. There are few more examples like Uddhava, Radharani, the gopis of Vrindavan. And then there is one more very beautiful pastime, and ISKCON has a very nice picture where all the Gopa boys are sitting. Krishna is in the center and everyone is exchanging whatever they have brought, whatever their mother has made for Krishna, and they're exchanging and they are eating actually the jhuta of each other. And this is the seed of the Brahma Vimohan Leela also. The moment Brahma sees this pastime happening, he gets bewildered actually. And all this, the Brahma Vimohan Leela happens. So what basically we can understand from here is, who is Brahma? Brahma, he is the most knowledgeable person in this whole world. He is the Vedas personified. And even such a person can get bewildered by the pastimes of Krishna, which he is performing with the devotees. So a very important thing to learn here is, someone who is of the stature of Brahma, he is not able to understand, or he gets bewildered. In fact, it is said that when Krishna, he started expanding himself as the cows and calves and Gopa boys, Brahma couldn't understand. He actually fainted, and he was actually in a condition where it was seeming as if he is about to die. Such was the state of bewilderment of Brahma. So we can understand, if we don't develop the pure love of Godhead for Krishna, we will not be able to sustain in the association of Krishna, which we can see, we can learn from the Brahma Vimohan Leela. And another thing which is very important to ponder here is, even if Brahma, he cannot understand this Leela of Lord, then what is the hope for the Naradhamas and Mudas of this material world? What will be our qualification? And what is our hope? Where does our hope lie? That someday we can understand this Leela of of Krishna. And we can associate, or rather we can become one of the devotees of the Lord, who is endowed with the love of Godhead. So our hope lies with someone. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, there is a very nice shloka, Anarpita Charim Chirat करुणायव तीर्णः कलौ samarpayitum unattojvalarasam swabhakti shriyam. So in many previous incarnations the supreme personality of Godhead has come, but none of them were so generous, none of them were so magnanimous like Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what did he do? He distributed the most confidential aspect of the devotional service, namely the conjugal love of Radha and Krishna, and freely, patra na dekhi, without seeing whether someone is qualified or unqualified. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu distributed this love of Godhead, distributed it even though someone was not qualified. And that same uh, uh, the same movement which he spread, we are actually a part of it. And that is why Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate. He's distributing the Krishna Prema. And he's doing it freely distributing the love of Godhead to all the unqualified or qualified people of this world. And that is our hope. So the hope for us lies with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And if it feels that it is too more distant, then we can see how Prabhupada was one of the devotee who had pure love for Krishna. And we can see how if one devotee, he develops this pure love for Godhead, he can flood the whole world. He can flood the whole world practically with this love of Godhead. We can see this in the case of Prabhupada. So for us, it is more important that how following the instructions of Guru and Krishna and Srila Prabhupada and in the footsteps of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates, we will definitely have some hope that we can develop the same love of Godhead one day. Thank you very much. I would like to thank Achyuta Arjun Sakha Prabhu for guiding me and Harishit Prabhu for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Prabhu.
Yeah. It was so wonderful to know how this, it was a nice angle to see that how Krishna is, first of all, unmotivated and uninterrupted love he has towards his devotees. And not only to his devotees, to every single living entity, even up till the worm in the stool or the pig or whoever it is. So, and the devotees who are associated with Krishna also must be of same quality. So only a fire can approach a fire, right? So it was so amazing, Prabhu, like to know this thing, that how Krishna loves us and how much he unconditionally loves us. And we should also try to reciprocate in the same way. Thanks a lot, Chetan Prabhu, for giving us this wonderful quality of Krishna. Hari Hari Jai. So now we will go to the next program, that is the Brajamandal Parikrama. Over to you, Manjulali Mataji. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, virtual Brajmandal Parikrama ki Jai. So yesterday we went to Radhakund and Shyamakund. So now from there we come to the end of Govardhan Parikrama. We come to the Govardhan town and we take a small turn on the right and walk a short distance to come to a place known as Chakrateeth. Yes, this is the place while the Govardhan Leela was going on, when Krishna was carrying the Govardhan Parvat on his little finger, the Sudarshan Chakra was there spinning nicely, brightly to evaporate all the torrential rain by generating tremendous heat. After this Leela was over, the Sudarshan Chakra begged the Lord to stay there, and hence this name is known as Chakrateeth also. So from here, from Chakrateeth, we go to a place called Dig or Dirghapur. We also covered, we just touch and go many places which come like Srila Sanatan Goswami's Bhajan Kutir. We then go to Ganthuli Gram, we go to Bahaj, and then Dig. And from Dig or Dirghapur, we go to Kedarnath and Badrinath. Yes, there is a Kedarnath and Badrinath in Vraja also, for the simple reason that all the dhamas have their origin from Vraja. Everything, and before the Kedarnath and Badrinath actually appeared in the Himalayas, they appeared in Rajadham. From Kedarnath and Badrinath, we go to one of the beautiful forests of Braja, the Kamyavan forest. So today we have Aditya with us, taking us to Kamyavan. Over to you, Aditya. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, am I audible?
Yes, Aditya, a little louder. Yeah.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. We've been walking in Vrindavan forest since Radhakund, and now we have entered Kamyavan, the sixth of Vraja's 12 main forests. As in our custom, we offer our humble obeisances to the forest we're leaving and then turn around to offer respects to the forest we're about to enter. Steep stone steps lead to the summit of the tall hill where Krishna used to play his flute. Hearing the touching melody, the rock beneath his lotus feet melted, and we can still see the footprints. The name Kamyavan derives from Kama, desire. One can have all of his wishes fulfilled here, and according to the Adi Varaha Puran, become worthy of being glorified in the Lord's abode. There is no tinge of lust anywhere in Rajadham, and that, of course, includes Kamyavan. The aspiration of the Vraja gopis to serve the Lord in conjugal mellow was fulfilled here, hence the name Kamyavana, which is also synonymous to Premavan. More recently, we also prayed for the good health of His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj at Kamyavan. Prayers in Kamyavan are powerful, and we have witnessed their remarkable results. Surabhi Kund is thus named because many of Krishna's cowherding pastimes took place in the surrounding mountainous areas, and the cows came here to drink water. When Krishna saw his cows drinking, he also imitated them by also drinking with his face in the water and without using his hands. There are multiple lotuses in these waters, and the devotees swim into the kund and pick them up and offer them to Sri Sri Nitai Gaur Sundar. Srila Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur, in his book Vrindavan Mahimamrita, expresses a deep attachment to Vrindavan Dham. O friend, by great good fortune you have attained this body, where you have heard Vrindavan's glories and learned that everything in this world is like a dream. Don't put any faith in the mind and body. Just run to Vrindavan. These words are relevant to us who are parikramers, and we humbly pray to understand and imbibe Srila Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur's mood. Fishalni Shila. We walk further north to Fishalni Sila, where Krishna and the cowherd boys enjoyed sliding down the smooth surface of a large rock, while the cows grazed on the nearby slopes. We become light-hearted just to think of the pastimes that took place here, and then we try to enact them. Vyoma Sura Gufa. Vyoma literally means the sky, and this demon could fly. One day, Krishna and the cowherd boys were playing police and thieves on Govardhan Hill. Some of the boys were police, some were thieves, and other lambs. Vyomasura, however, was a genuine thief. He was in the business of stealing Krishna's friends and hiding them in his cave here. The Lord quickly understood the trickery of Vyomasura and chased after him as he was flying to the cave with the last batch of boys. An airborne battle then took place. As we reached the top of the hill, we can see, embedded in the rock, the foot and handprints of the Lord when he bounced between heaven and earth. The surrounding area also has imprints of Lord's ornaments which fell from his body during the fight. Another interesting place of worship is the Bhojan Sthali. Bhojan Sthali is the place where Krishna ate lunch with his friends. Here we see impressions made in the rock by the bowls and plates from which the Lord and his friends ate lunch. So another name for this place is Bhojan Thali. In Kamyavan, we also come across Radha Gopinath temple, located at the foot of a small hill. Sri Sri Radha Gopinath are the Pratibhu deities of Madhu Pandit. Next, we visit the Sri Sri Radha Madan Mohan temple, and the deities are Pratibhu, meaning mirror image of the deities of Srila Sanatan Goswami's deities. We also pay respectful obeisances to Sri Sri Radha Govinda Dev and Vrinda Devi deities at Kamyavan. The Tagore Premanande, Hari Hari Bol.
Right, that was Aditya. Wonderful narration, Aditya. We are in awe of his kirtans. And of course, with very sincere devotees, his parents, Yamataji and Anand Prabhuji, we are always looking forward to their association. We know that they will definitely be a very, very good devotee out of Aditya and his little brother Ayan also. So let's chant and always be fixed in Krishna Bhakti and always do wonderful kirtans for us. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Hari Bol. Over to you, Prabhu. You're muted, Prabhu.
So it's very, very nice to hear from Aditya and to see this, various spots of Vrindavan. It's really, really very wonderful. And every day we look forward for this, Vranjavandar Parikrama. So amazingly done, so well trained, and so, perfectly done. It's really, really nice, actually. Very well. So now we will go to the next program, that is Damodar Ashtakam. And today I think Vinupriya Mataji is going to lead the Kirtan. And as the Kirtan is going on, so please focus on the bhajan and its meaning. And when the Hare Krishna mantra starts, we can actually offer our diyas to the Lord. Hare Krishna. Over to you, Mataji. You can start.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Are we audible?
Hi, yes, Mataji.
Prabhu, are we audible? Okay, Prabhu.
Yes, yes.
Hare Krishna. नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दं गोकुले व्रजमानम्
यशोदाभियोलुकलादवमाम् परामृष्टमत्यन्तो द्वितीय गोप्या
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Rashmi Mataji, you can just try to contact them and see if they will be connecting back.
Sure, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Vinupriya Mataji, I think your network is quite low. Probably you can try without video, and that will kind of help. Hare Krishna.
we audible now, Prabhu?
Um,
Sorry for the
Still, there is a lot of delay in your voice, actually.
Okay. Is it better now, Prabhu?
Yeah, I think it's a little better. You can start, Mataji.
Okay. Iti drikshvalilabhiranantakunde Swabhosham nimachantamākyapayantam
सलीलाभिरानन्दकुन्दे सघोषं निमज्जन्तं मज्ञापयन्तम्
तदीयेषिताज्ञश्चु भक्तिर्षितत्वम् गुणा प्रेमतस्तं तथा वृत्तिबन्धे
तदीयेषु ते चेच्छो भक्तिर्विदग्धम् गुणप्रेमतस्तं साता प्रतिबन्धे
परं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षावलिं न चन्यं वृणेहं वरिषेदपीह
शाश्वतीं वचन्यं वृणेऽहं वरिषादपीह
इदं ते वपुर्नाथ गोपालबालं सदा मे मनसा विराष्ट्रं किमन्य
इदं देव गोपालबालं सदा मे मनस्य वीरस्तं किमन्ये
इदं ते मुकाम्बोजमत्यान्तनीलैः धृतं कुन्दलैस्निग्धरक्तश्च गोप्या
इदं ते मुकाम्बोजं मध्यान्तनीले कृतं कुण्डलैश्वेकरक्तैश्च गोप्य
मुहुस्तुम्बितां बिम्बरक्तादरं मे मनसा विरास्तं मालं लक्षलाभै
मुहुश्चुम्बितं बिम्बरकाधरं मे पादशविरस्तं बालं लकलाभै
नमो देव दामोदरानन्त विष्णो प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजलाभिमग्नम्
नमो देव दामोदरानन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजलाभिमग्नम्
कृपा दृष्टिवृष्याति दिनं बतानो गृहाणेश मामग्नमधियक्षिदृश्य
कृपादृष्टिवृष्ट्याति दीनं गतानो
कुबेरात्मजौ बद्धमुद्रेक्य दत्त्वा स्वयमुनौ भक्ति भजौ कृतौ च
वीरात्मजौ बद्धमुख्यैव यद्वत् स्वयमोषितौ भक्ति भजौ कृतौ
तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकामे प्रयच्छ नमो क्षेग्रहो मेऽस्ति दामोदरेह
तथा प्रेम भक्ति स्वकामे प्रयच्छ नमो शीघ्रहोमिस्ति दामोदरेह
नमस्ते सुदां प्रदीप्तिदाम्ने मदीयाय विश्वास्य दाम्ने
नमस्ते सुदाम्ये सुदाम्ये मदीयोदराय च विश्वास्यदाम्ये
नमो राधिकायै त्वदीया प्रियायै नमो नन्दलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं
नमो राधिकायै त्वदीयप्रियायै नमो नन्दनी
मामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं सत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे हरे
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Rama
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Jaya Radha Giridhari Radha Giridhari Radhe. Jaya Yashoda Damodara Yashoda Damodara Yashoda Damodara. Jaya Radha Shama Sundara Radha Shama Sundara. Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol दामोदर अष्टकम की
जय।
श्रीला प्रभुपाद की
जय।
कार्तिक मास की
जय।
नित्य गौरव प्रेमानंदे
हरि हरि बोल
Hare Krishna. So, you may read the meanings of the prayers. Hare Krishna.
to the Supreme Lord, whose form is the embodiment of external existence, knowledge, and bliss, whose shark-shaped earrings are swinging to and fro, who is beautifully shining in the divine realm of Gokula, who, due to the offense of breaking the pot of yogurt, his mother was churning into butter and then stealing the butter that was kept hanging from a swing, is quickly running from the wooden grinding motor in fear of Mother Yashoda, but who has been caught from behind by her, who ran after him with greater speed. To that Supreme Lord, Sri Damodara, I offer my humble obeisances. Seeing the whipping stick in his mother's hand, he is crying and rubbing his eyes again and again with his two lotus hands. His eyes are filled with fear, and the necklace of pearls around his neck, which is marked with three lines like a conch shell, is shaking because of his quick breathing due to crying. To this Supreme Lord, Sri Damodara, whose belly is bound not with ropes but with his mother's pure love, I offer my humble obeisances. By such childhood pastimes as this, he is drowning the inhabitants of Gokula in pools of ecstasy and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of his supreme majesty and opulence that he is only conquered by devotees whose pure love is imbued with intimacy and is free from all conceptions of awe and reverence. With great love, I again offer my obeisances to Lord Damodara hundreds and hundreds of times. O Lord, although you are able to give all kinds of benedictions, I do not pray to you for the boon of impersonal liberation, nor the highest liberation of eternal life in Vaikuntha, nor any other boon which may be obtained by executing the 9 processes of bhakti.
Oh Lord,
O Lord, I simply wish that this form of yours as Bala Gopala in Vrindavana may ever be manifest in my heart. For what is the use to me of any other boon besides this?
O Lord, your lotus face, which is encircled by locks of soft black hair tinged with red, is kissed again
and again.
and again by Mother Yashoda, and your lips are reddish like the bimba fruit. May this beautiful vision of your lotus face be ever manifested in my heart. Thousands and thousand benedictions are of no use to me. O Supreme Godhead, I offer my obeisances unto you. O Damodara, O Ananta, O Vishnu, O Master, O my Lord, please be pleased upon me by showering your gleams of mercy upon me. Deliver this poor, ignorant fool who is immersed in an ocean of worldly sorrows and become visible to my eyes. O Lord Damodara, just as the two sons of Kubera, Manigriva, and Nalakubara were delivered from the curse of Narada and made into great devotees by you in your form as a baby tied with the rope to a wooden grinding mortar in the same way, please give me your own prema bhakti. I only long for this and have no desire any kind of liberation. O Lord Damodara, I first of all offer my obeisances to the brilliantly effulgent robe with binds your belly. I then offer my obeisances to your belly, which is the abode of the entire universe. I humbly bow down to your most beloved Srimati Radharani, and I offer all obeisances to you, the Supreme Lord, who, who displays unlimited pastimes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hari Hari. Thanks a lot for the reciting the Damodara Shtakam and with a lot of devotion and a lot of involvement. So we have coming to the end of this program today. This is very, very auspicious program where anyone who offers a lamp to the Lord on this auspicious Karthik month, volumes and volumes of sins are destroyed. And it is very auspicious to do Rajamandal Parikrama. So that also we are doing here. And then we are also learning about Krishna's various qualities. So in this way, we will make tremendous advancement. And let's all take advantage of this wonderful Karthik month. And let's thank all these wonderful devotees who are taking their time out and coming and performing for all of us. Thanks Vinupriya Mataji, and thanks to Manjulali Mataji, and the various devotees who are coming prepared for guiding us in the Rajamandal Parikrama. And thanks to all the devotees who are preparing themselves for speaking about Krishna's qualities, right? So because of them, we are having a very wonderful evening every day, and we are making this Karthik Damodar Vrata. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Karthik Manth Vrata ki jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.